Hello friends, welcome to Armed Version. On February 26, 2024, the Pakistan Air Force released an official video in memory of Operation Swift Retort, in which the Pakistan Air Force unveiled the JF17 PFX fighter jet program, which is Pakistan's first complete indigenous fighter jet. But according to defense experts, with the current design of the JF17 cannot be further upgraded. Additionally, the JF17 Block 3, which is a 4.5 generation fighter jet, cannot be converted into a 5th generation fighter jet, as we all know that the design of 4th generation jets cannot be converted into 5th generation jets. Despite this, why is the Pakistan Air Force still working on the JF17 PFX, a fighter jet based on the JF17 program? To understand the importance of this fighter jet for the Pakistan Air Force, we need to understand the JF17 program. When the Pakistan Air Force started developing the JF-17, their plan was to replace all their old A-5, Mirage 3, Mirage 5, and F-7 fighter jets with the JF-17. While the A-5 fighter jets have already been completely replaced, the Mirage and F-7 fighter jets are still active in the Pakistan Air Force's service. Proof of this can be seen from the rehearsals for the Pakistan Day Parade, which will be conducted on the 23rd of March, 2024 in Islamabad, where Mirage and F-7 fighter jets are participating. Additionally, according to public information, Mirage 3 and Mirage V fighter jets are still active in squadrons numbered 7, 25, 27, and 50, while the F-7 PGs in squadron number 17 are also active. This indicates that Mirages and F-7 fighter jets are still active in the PAF service in these squadrons. They have not been completely replaced. As for the JF-17 program, approximately 50 JF-17 Block 1, 62 JF-17 Block 2, and 26 JF-17B twin-seat variants have already been inducted into the Pakistan Air Force's service. Around 30 JF-17 Block 3 fighter jets have also been inducted, with plans to induct approximately 20 more units, which fighter jets will make only one squadron, so only one squadron of Mirages or F-7 will be replaced with it, while the rest for squadrons will still have Mirage and F-7 fighter jets. To replace these Mirage and F-7 fighter jets, Pakistan Air Force will require a new fighter jet, and so far, orders have been placed only for 50 units of the JF-17 Block 3 fighter jets. According to reports, the Pakistan Air Force does not intend to purchase more JF-17 Block 3 fighters. Moreover, the chances of inducting more J-10C fighter jets into the Pakistan Air Force's service are also very low, because Pakistan Air Force has mainly inducted J-10C fighter jets to counter Indian Air Force's Rafale fighter jets. If Indian Air Force does not place orders for more Rafale, then it is very unlikely that Pakistan Air Force will induct more J-10C fighter jets into its service. Additionally, the budget of Pakistan Air Forces is very limited, so Pakistan Air Force cannot afford to purchase fighter jet in large numbers from any other country like J-10C. Therefore, the best option for replacing the remaining 4 squadrons of Mirage and F-7 fighters jet seems to be either developing the next variant of JF-17 with China, or to design a domestic variant based on the JF-17 designed specifically for Pakistan Air Force. And that's where entry of JF-17 PFX fighters jet happens, which could be a Pakistan-specific variant of the JF-17. Design used here will be based on the JF-17 design, but its avionics and weapon systems will be unique. All of these will be developed domestically in Pakistan, including air-to-air weapons, air-to-ground weapons, anti-ship weapons, and other systems such as radar, missile approach warning receivers, mission computers, and more. Remember that Pakistan is already developing an air-to-air missile called FAZ with Turkey. Furthermore, Pakistan's Harbour NG anti-ship cruise missile could have an air-launched variant integrated with JF-17 for performing anti-ship missions. The RAD cruise missile, which is used for ground attacks, has already been integrated with the JF-17. Additionally, Pakistan, in collaboration with Turkey, is preparing a 5th-generation fighter jet called KAN. All of its avionics are also being developed indigenously in Pakistan. These avionics can also be utilized in the JF-17 PFX fighter. In this way, the JF-17 PFX fighter jet will be completely prepared at the national level in Pakistan, and with help of this fighter jet, the remaining Mirage and F-7 fighter jet squadrons of Pakistan Air Force can be replaced. Another possibility is that structure life of a JF-17 fighter is said to be 3,000 hours. So, if a JF-17 jet flies for 150 to 200 hours in a year, structure life of JF-17, which is 15 to 20 years, will be exhausted. The fighter jets of JF17 Block 1, which were inducted into the service of the Pakistan Air Force from 2010 to 2013, will see the end of their structure's life from 2030 to 2033. After that, these fighter jets of Block 1 will no longer be airworthy. In this situation, according to analysts, Pakistan Air Force will have two options. The first option would be to replace the existing 50 JF17 Block 1 jets with a completely new fighter jet, while the second option could be to upgrade the structure of these Block 1 JF17 jets completely so that their structural life can be increased. If Pakistan Air Force chooses the first option and decides to replace the 50 Block 1 JF17 jets, then JF17 PFX jet can be inducted as replacements for these 50 Block 1 JF17. However, remember that these are just rough estimates. JF17 PFX jets could be a next variant of the JF17 which Pakistan and China will develop together, or the JF17 PFX could be a fighter jet prepared at the national level in Pakistan. We will only know about this program in the future when any official information about it is released. Besides the Pakistan Air Force, the JF17 PFX program is also very important for export because, as discussed above, after the delivery of the 20 Block 3 fighter jets to Pakistan Air Force, there are limited orders for JF17 jets. Apart from these orders of the Pakistan Air Force, only Azerbaijan has orders for 16 JF17 Block 3 aircraft, and the production of all these fighter jets will be completed by 2026. After this, the production line of the JF17 will have to be closed because there are no export orders available here. So, if Pakistan Air Force continues the JF17 PFX program, then the production line of the JF17 will also continue, and if any country orders the JF17 in the future by 2025 or 2030, then JF17 fighter jets can be produced for that country as well because the production line of the JF17 will be operational here. So, friends, this was our today's video about the Pakistan Air Force's JF17 PFX program. I hope you liked our today's video.